And welcome back to the 1,000 Hour Skyrim stream. Today's going to be a bit different because I have my son sitting next to me, so you may hear him a bit more. No. Let's see, last time we played, we finished Big Balls Barrow, we got the Dragonstone, we got the Golden Claw back, we got a little power.
You opened the treasure chest yet?
Yes. Nothing much. And now we're on our way back to Riverwood. Oh, excuse me. The door is open. Nothing with that. That door can't hurt you. Oh, I just got here to it. Yes, I got the stuff out of it. Let's take all these flowers. Hey.
What?
Like I said, probably going to be a bit different of a stream today because I have a chatty Cathy sitting next to me. Isn't that right?
Not me. It's mommy. Mommy's chatty Cathy. You know
Your mommy's not in here. I'm having debates now. Ooh, look, a bloodstain. Let's see here. Oh, there looks to be a mountain of this sort. I'm about to jump it up. Okay. See if we can climb it up this way. I want to get to that mountain. You can't climb like in Zelda with this, buddy. But thank you for calling me out like that. You can do that, you just have to find the magic spots to make you jump up the mountain. Yes, you can jump. No, you can't climb like in Legend of Zelda. No, you don't have stamina. Well, you do have stamina, but you don't have it like you do in Legend of Zelda. That's what you keep going back to. I know that's what you keep going back to, because that's the last game that you played. And you can't really climb like that. Alright, now let's see what's in Brittle Shine. Go ahead and put the lip out there. Yes, I know that's my magic, buddy. Thank you. No, you didn't, buddy. But thank you for trying to say you did. Rune, so let's go and blow that up. I can't, buddy. I'm using magic. I'm using magic, so. See? Look, there's my dog. Come in. What? Not really. Well, it doesn't really have fire on it. It can have fire enchantment, but it doesn't have fire. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, this is like Zelda, but it's not like Zelda. This is what Zelda Breath of the Wild took inspiration from, I think. Uh-oh, vampire. Or necromancer. Okay. He's back in the air. That's not a portal. That's where my familiar's coming from. Yes, but not much. tons of health. I think I'm probably going to die on this one. No. I'm not, but apparently it's definitely playing like it is. No, I'm not really playing like that. That just needs more. I mean, honestly, I just need, I guess I just have to whip out the sword when we get to, no. Because I'm playing this game. That's nice, but I'm playing this game. And I'm going to be playing it for a while. He should have, but he didn't. So we won. Hey. We've talked about that. Well, he wasn't a vampire. I thought he was, but he wasn't. He was an apprentice necromancer. What's up here? More soul gems. What's in this? Ooh, more conjuration. Definitely take that. Still dagger of souls, huh? Ooh, enchanter. Yep. So let's disenchant. Alright, so we need to level up here. I'm on level 6 now. Go ahead and get that. Let's get some stronger destruction spells. We're gonna need that college right now. I guess after we finish this, we'll go back to give back their stuff. Yes, someone lost the golden claw. Found the golden claw. So, eventually we will go to the kingdom.
But can you not go there? Do you not have a telephone slot?
I don't even know what you just said. Nope, there is no teleport scroll. There is no creative in this game. No, this is not Splatoon 3. I've already told you what this game was. Where is your Riverwood? Back this way, I bet. Yeah, it's way back there. I guess I can fast travel back there. Yeah, we'll just fast travel back. Talos is the hero god of mankind. His work doesn't stop the Lord of Skyrim from revering him.
But Daddy.
Yes.
Some of the
Gonna eat me in the sky, except for dragons. Bears don't play in this game. Bears don't have axes.
He can just eat you in the sky.
No, a bear cannot just yeet me into the sky.
The sooner you find the You found it! There it is! Strange. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Well,
Thank you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I got a bit of this and a bit of that too. And you can have a bit of this, bit of that, this, that, this, and this. Selling all my stuff. Well, you only have that, so let's see what you got in your potions. I will definitely take some of those. Some of those too.
Is Mommy awake?
I don't know, you can go check and see if your mommy's awake. Ah, fudgeoli, I didn't want to sell that. You go check. Now, do I? Because I've already read all those. I mean, I could keep them for a house. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see, alright, so we're going back to Rubenwood. I think I was looking for Great Companion. Because I know in this game you can get followers. just trying to find me a decent companion. Oh, hey, let's go watch the forge. There's a time that it's another out of the corpse there, yep. Extra strips.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
He gives you the smithing tutorial. Yep. Alright, so should probably go back to the main quest for a little bit. I would like to visit the College of Hold, but that's going to be a while. So let's go back to the Before the Storm. And we gotta go this way. Yep. Here we go. Crossing out of Riverwood. So you guys look well. I should probably rest. So I can respawn my power.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Yeah, I know you did, but I still don't believe you. I didn't see it here. What's this?
Did I?
Okay. Where is Rayloff's house? Where we can stay for free. Alright, I'll put Skyrim in there for you on the Switch. Sorry, I can start you up with your own. Sorry guys, I'm gonna pause this real quick so I set up my son's Skyrim. Because apparently it's a Skyrim day, he said. Because you haven't seen the beginning story, so you should have it. You should have a look at it. Also, if you haven't had the beginning story of Skyrim,
Can I help
well,
you?
then you can start another one.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like?
Alright, sorry about that,
As
guys.
big as a house? I told you my sister would help us out.
Yes, Rayloff, you did. I'm sorry, I doubted you. Oh wait, I'll hide more leather. Oh look, there's some gold by the bed. You guys seem not to mind, so I'm just going to, okay, we have a problem with me taking the potion of handling. But nobody else cares about me just straight out to
You know,
gold.
you should go to Windhelm and join the fight. Free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Yeah,
If anyone will know what the coming of the
and you
dragon
had
means,
some pretty bad
off.
distinctions about me burning people alive, if I remember correctly. So I think, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to join the rebellion or join the Empire. Alright, sleep in bed, get our 8 hours of rest in. And I awake feeling rested.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? Well, I'll be. That would be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here.
I doubt it will. I've had games where the dragons land right in the middle of Riverwood and just eating it. Okay, so there you are. So, back to what I was doing. We're going to Windhelm. Nope, not Windhelm. We're going to Whiterun. Talk to the Jarl. I mean, we're not even riding at dawn. We just left night, middle of the night. Oh, I keep forgetting. Triangle is jump, circle is menu, triangle is jump, circle is menu, triangle is jump. Yeah, I'll probably forget by the time next time I go to jump after walking for a while. I mean, I could just take... we'll see if the road leads me there. Oh, look, it also leads me on to some other stuff. Let's run in third person for a little while. Pardon, buddy? Yeah, you have to hold it, or I think you can switch it off. Ooh. There's a village at the bottom of it. I should throw myself out into the river. Alright, there's a stable down here too. So. You'll be able to run backwards, you just have to do that story first. Oh, look, people are walking.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Yeah, I can't take that up there, I'll even call it to you. Alright, but there is something down here, so let's go see what's in here. Honey brew meadery. That sounds fun. Still locked. Of course it's still locked. It's 5:30 in the morning. But that is Whiterun. Pretty impressive, I say. Trying to get the experience of discovering places. Get some free levels.
Must have scared them off.
Handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you? Sounds like a waste. No. Well,
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for trouble. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I doubt it, because I don't really like the, I don't like their story. They turn into werewolves. And while the werewolves are fun and all, I just don't like the werewolf, this character, because it's a whole lot of melee fighting. And, I think I may become, if I become one of the supernatural creatures, I may become a vampire. Anyway, so I do like vanilla. Okay, that's right, I can take the wagons now. Oh no. You know what?
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Whew.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
We're gonna go to Winterhold though, so we can get a start on the college's mazes. Mainly, I need better. I need to go steal magical gear from over there. Most of Winterhold was lost to the sea in the Great Collapse of 4E122, but the college was left mysteriously. Yeah.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Easy, muscles. I just got here. Man.
They say Ulfric murdered the High King with his voice.
You'd have me
Shouted
do what?
in the park.
Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
You got a problem with prancing
Don't
without
just
casting?
Staying safe, I hope.
Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink.
Walking away from the conversation, obviously.
Cross the
Hello,
bridge at your
beautiful.
own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Fine, I'll take your test.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
It's going to be...
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
25. Hey, hey, hey. And we'll put that as a favorite too.
Winterhold's glory. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge.
Yes,
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Because she's letting me into the university. Up we go, up we go. Because mainly I'm ready to go start. And that sounds terrible, but I'm ready to start going. Tearing off and taking people's stuff.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Okay, well. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have to change this.
Welcome to the college.
I wonder if I can just get in, because what I really need to get to is, hey. Nope. Can't get to the Archmage's quarters yet.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Who
You
are
may
talking
be used to
to?
the Empire.
Okay.
Welcome to the college.
Let me just get you out of your little death loop there.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't... The College of Winterhold
Give
has
me
been
the
a fixture...
exact same thing I'm already wearing. Oh, no, actually you didn't. Hey. Now I got some destruction.
The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
How very interesting. Why are you staring at me like that? You don't feel very welcoming. You don't know how to walk any faster?
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
I didn't say anything.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I'll have a fireball. Firebolt, excuse me. Yes. Yeah, come here. I know. This is how you do it. You have to hit L and R on the same one. You're welcome.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Okay, so this is my room.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Yes, let's go back there. I mean, I would like to get acquainted with my quarters here, and possibly get acquainted with my roommate's quarters. I want clothes. Don't money. Ooh, big chest. I'll take 14 gold. Any more money in here? There's 3 more gold. I mean, I'm just getting to know my roommates via their stuff. Okay. Ooh. Well, some of that too. I'll always take relics. Wow. One of my roommates is rich. Say was. Past tense, I'll read more on his other one. I think there's an enchanted. Oh, hello. I didn't want the wine, I wanted the soul gems. Which also means I need to do that soon too. I need to enchant me some soul siphon. Oh, hello.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh? Even with the college's purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against. As for research, well, if you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. Shh. Meet me in my quarters. There are some experiments the college frowns on.
Quarters?
If they're aware of them, of course.
Okay, I'm very confused. I thought there was an enchantment table up here. Guess I was right. Oh.
I'm the exact nature of my... You mean the official soul? Until next time.
Oh, okay, well, I can't help out. So I'll be taking your soul gems. And this big bag of money.
Don't steal it.
You're right. I should not have stolen it.
It's your loot, so if you get... It's your loot, so you get what after you loaded it.
Yeah, that one was with my room.
I don't think anyone here truly understands how useful...
My room is
Initially,
somewhere
you'll be
in there.
learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Now where are we going? That just bothers me. My hair is bigger than my hood.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
You got it. The Hall of the Elements.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Swift handing.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
I got like 1,000 hours.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Yes.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Why are we asking me? I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
All right.
Over there.
Let me find my ward.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Of course not.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Sounds like a great idea.
Skyrim could not be more different from
College
elsewhere.
is a bit of
magic.
New here too, eh?
Magic is the same.
I'd
no
hoped I
matter
wouldn't
where
be the
you
only
go.
Nord, but I should have known better. I'd better get going.
I'm looking for the enchantment table.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You'll give an old man hope.
The arcane in this library. Wait. I'm gonna go up there and talk to him anyway to see what kind of spells he's got. We can access the Archmage's Quarters from here. That goes to Skyrim. Where's the, there it is.
You are now in the arcane plane of oblivion. Disrupt my arcane. Atronox. Now, do you require assistance? I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Oh. You just have books.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Find a copy of Gem of our Medium. Alright.
Fight well.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronox roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see here what you got. Bound Battle Axe, Bound Sword, Conjure Familiar. Ooh. Flame Matronarch. I do need that. Okay, I kind of want the Flame Matronarch, Bound the Sword, and the Soul Trap. Okay, I'm not selling the stuff I need to keep.
Now
so.
You'll excuse.
Alright, so now we need to put the familiar down, put that one up. Let's see here. Put the solo trap up to the nut. Oh, I sold it back to him, didn't I? Oh, goober.
There are few. Take
Come
a
back
look.
to me. Yes. Give me back the bound sword that I just sold back to you because I'm a goober. There. What's up here? I want into his because I know he has another that's what, buddy? You find poisonous ingredients in an alchemy station. No, I'm in the Winterhold College. Running around.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Nobody took anything from me. I never had my enchanting table. I was looking, and thanks for selling people want to just take stuff from me. There's
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several of your talents.
Maybe it's in the Hallowed Countenance. I know there's an enchanting table around here. And I will find it, and I will use it. I can't remember what he teaches. So I'm going to take this old down. Sorry for... Yes, I wasn't in there doing anything.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Or maybe it's upstairs, that's right. Could be possibly upstairs. Does she teach the...
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Well, there's the alchemy lab. I don't remember what any of this stuff really does with alchemy. I'm sorry for all the snorting and sniffing. It's allergy season down here where I live.
All right, then.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. The Arcane Enchanter. Alright, so let's take... Fortified magic regen. That's about the best I got, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ooh. Really? So now we got a little bit more magic out of everything. I don't put that on. I need to put my head back on. Sheet restoration. Oopsies. Where is the destruction teacher at? That's her, I think.
Mirabelle does a fine job as spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Oh, what do you have? Ooh, fire. Firebolt, flames, frost rune, ice spike, lightning. Oh man, I don't know what I want. I do want the fire. Probably press the R3 button. Click in the right stick. Yes, my favorites list is getting a bit out of hand, I'm guessing. Let me put that and that there now. Yes, I'm glad to meet you too. Yes, my love. I have no idea what you just said after those sword guys. I wonder if I would survive the fall. I wonder if that's foggy down there. Yeah, let's just walk in here.
You keep your distance with that magic.
That was unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Wasn't even... Good thing that died before I got here, because I forgot that I had summoned it.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Man, you guys are just judgy in this
I'll sell
town.
just about anything if it's worth... Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that winter... So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out... Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
I feel a quest
Some
coming
line
on.
about this clothing in Ingle Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingle's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and then... Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing? It's not... But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Yeah. I'll sell it to you, sell it back to you for
Until next time.
150 gold. so come out of here and we're gonna start heading that direction. This is the fun thing about this one. Not really want to walk all the way around the mountain, so I'm going to try to climb, jump the mountain. I also feel that they made it a bit harder to climb, jump mountains since the PS3 version. Like, I don't remember as many mountains getting in my way as the PS3 version. Yes, it probably is easier to get all this stuff. Yes, but you're going to end up running into a lot of problems already. Yes, but you're about to start coming into towns, and if you start coming into towns and wanting to just kill everybody, you're going to have a problem. Just saying. I know you like to think I don't know what I'm talking about a lot of times. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Oh well. I forgot to see if there was another stolen flesh bell. What? What did you want? Holy cripple. I was thinking that was mine, but it's not. Look at this. Just came up with all kind of stuff about it. You can't open the bottom ones, it's all the same thing. Down we go. What, my song? Well, there's none there. There's none there to pick up. No, there's no more there where you're at. This game will let you pick up as much as you want, but it's just going to slow you all the way down. Alright, let's start doing some tests of the ingredients I have. Blue melt flour, restores health. Fire salts, weakness to frost discovered. Ice wraith, weakness to frost. Lavender, lavender, is this magic? More Dapanella, restore magic. I love that you have to taste everything to actually test it. Alright, I know we didn't get much done in here except for going to College of Winterhold done for this hour, but I believe I'm going to take a break for a little bit, probably get me some breakfast, and possibly see what's on the agenda for today, and then probably be coming back to stream a little bit more, so. Let's see here, let's save, and then hopefully you guys enjoyed this random flubbery of stuff, and I love you too, buddy, and I will see you guys later on today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're watching. I plan on playing some Castlevania some other time, which is Symphony of the Night, which is one of my favorite games. Anyway, see y'all in a little while.